My next question, if we know 27 cows can eat 27 units in 1 week, how about 27 cows eat in 6 weeks? Who can tell me? How about 27 cows eat in 6 weeks? Johan.
162.
So you calculated by 27 times 6, right? 27 times 6, because in 1 week, 27 cows eat 27 units. Then 6 weeks, you have to times 6, okay? So 27 cows in 6 weeks, you multiply them together, is 162 units, okay? Okay, so far so good. Now, anyone, if you have a question, you can interrupt me, okay? How about the second case? So this is the first case. Then alternatively, if it's 23 cows can eat up all the grass in 9 weeks. Okay, again, 23 cows in 9 weeks. So in total, they will eat 207 units of grass. Is how you calculate it? Of course, multiply 23 by 9, right? 23 cows eat 23. Okay, 23 cows can eat 23 units of grass in 1 week. Now it's 23 cows eat in 9 weeks. It has to be 23 times 9, right? The result is 209. So, okay, the first case is they eat 162 units of grass. The second case is they eat, all these cows eat 207 units of grass. Now, something interesting happens. It's just the 2 cases, but it is the same grassland. The same grassland. Why in the second case, these cows eat more units of grass? Why is that? Where the actual units of grass come from? Danny, you raise your hand.
Grass grew every day.
Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, because the grass is growing, right? The grass is growing every single second. It's growing all the time. And why the second case they eat more grass is because the total amount of grass they eat consists of 2 parts. One part is the original amount of grass existed in the grassland. The other part is the new grass that grows every day, right? So for comparing the first case and the second case, the original amount of grass must be the same because it is just the same grassland. So the same grassland, of course, the amount of grass is the same, right? The same grassland. However, the new grass that grows every day is not the same. Because in case 1, it takes only 6 weeks. In case 2, it takes 9 weeks. So comparing the case 2 and case 1, case 2, it grows how many more weeks? Who can tell me how many more weeks? Jenny?
3?
Yeah, good, 3 more weeks. So the grassland has growth 3 more weeks. It grows 3 more weeks, then we see how many more units of grass it is. Who can tell me how many more units of grass the cows have eat? Johan?
Total is like 369.
300? No, I mean, I'm asking how many more units of grass in total the second case, the cows in second case have eaten comparing the cows in the first case?
45.
45, yeah, good. So 207 minus 162 is 45. So that is the cows in the second case. These 23 cows, they have eaten 45 more units of grass than the first case, right? So where the 45 more units come from? It's because the grassland grows 3 more weeks. Okay. So we see that the 3 more weeks, the grassland grows 45 more units of grass. Time to find a very important element of this problem. If I ask you, because it says the grass grows at the constant speed, okay? So how many units of grass the grassland can produce or can grow in 1 week? Who can tell me that? How many units of grass the grassland can grow in 1 week? Rory?
15.
Yeah, good. Yeah, because 3 more weeks, 3 more, comparing the first case and the second case, the second case has grown 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks, it means 45 more units of grass. Then how about 1 week? 3 more weeks. So 45 divided by 3, right? It's 15. You get 15. It's 15 units of grass. Then that means in 1 week, the grassland can grow 15 units of grass. So because the grass grows at the constant speed, that means every week, every single week, 15 more units of grass will grow. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Anyone has a question? Okay, let's move on. Okay, now let's look at this table again. We see that if there are 27 cows, it would take them 6 weeks to eat up all the grass. If there are 23 cows, it would take them 9 weeks to eat up all the grass. Now the third case, that's the question. If there are 21 cows, how many weeks? So is it more than 9 weeks, or like less than 6 weeks, or somewhere between 6 and 9 weeks? Liu Renxi, can you tell me?
I don't know.
You don't know. So if it's 21, just from your intuition, based on your intuition, how many weeks it would take? Around like how about Alisa? Alisa, do you think it would take more than 9 weeks to eat all the grass?
Yes.
Yeah, we can see that the fewer cows there are, the slower they're eating, right? Because the fewer cows, the slower they are eating, so it has to be more than 9 weeks. However, how to find exactly how many weeks? We still need more help. So don't forget that we have already found the speed of grass growing, right? The grassland can produce 15 units of grass every week. Okay, so when you find something, remember to note down. Okay, note down. You will even need it eventually. So the grassland grows 15 units of grass each week. That's what we already found. So we already found this. So how to take advantage of it? How about if we let some cows to eat this newly grown grass in a week? Because we know every week 15 units of grass will grow. How about we let some cows eat them? So how many cows are needed to eat this new grass, which is 15 units of grass? Who can tell me? how many cows are needed? Alisa, can you tell me?
27.
27? How did you get it? 27?
Oh, 15.
Yeah, good, 15. Because what is the units of grass? The unit of grass, don't forget, the unit of grass is the amount of grass one cow can eat in 1 week. Now, in 1 week, there will be 15 units of new grass. So we need 15 cows to eat the new grass, right? Okay, so this is also very important to understand this. How about others? Joe, are you okay? Danny, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about you, Liu Rongxi?
Yes.
Okay, good. So 15 cows are needed to eat up the new grass. Okay, so then it comes to an idea comes to me. How about we divide the 21, because the question is 21 cows. How many weeks it would take 21 cows? How about we divide the 21 cows into 2 groups? So just like this, how about we divide the cows into 2 groups? One group of cows are responsible for eating the newly grown grass each week. The other group is responsible for eating the original amount of grass in the grassland. How about that? Then, oh, maybe some of you might have the question, hey teacher, what if the cows, they don't listen to me? How can they just obey my rules? Well, you don't need to worry about that, because these cows are not really being grouped. They are only being grouped in your mind, okay? So you only mentally group them. They're not the real group. So in your mind, you are the master. So the cows will listen to you for whatever you want them to do. Okay, so one group, suppose the left group, suppose the one group only eats the newly grown grass. They don't eat the original grass in the grassland. That's none of their business. They are only responsible for eating the new grass. And so how many cows are in this group? How many cows are in this group? The group, let's call it a new grass eating group. How many cows are there in this new grass eating group? Who can tell me? Jenny, do you know that? You know that? How about Justin? Do you know that? Justin, do you know how many
what?
How many cows are in this group? The group that's responsible for eating new grass.
Is it 21 minus 15?
No, oh, this is 15. You said 15, yes. But the 21 minus 15 is the other group.
Oh.
Okay, right? So this group is 15 because each, yeah, we already found each week, 1 week, 15 units of grass will grow. So 15 cows are needed. Okay, so good. You found the number of cows in the other group is 6 because in total there are 21 cows. Okay, so in the other group, there are 6 cows. So 6 cows, they are eating the old grass. They don't care about the new grass. They only eat the old grass. So now, but the question is how many weeks it takes the 21 cows to eat up all the grass. So we don't have to worry about the new grass anymore, okay? Because every week when the new grass comes out, this group eating the new grass will just eat them totally. So whenever the new grass comes out, they eat them totally. So we don't need to worry about the new grass. We can ignore the new grass. Just imagine the new grass are gone, and there's no new grass. Just forget it. We only worry about the old grass, and we know this group there are 6 cows. 6 cows are responsible for eating the old grass. If we can find how many old grass there are, then we can solve the problem, right? We can just divide the amount of the old grass by 6, right? So now it's clear. So we found it's 15, and also we found it's 6 cows in this group, in the group responsible for eating the old grass.